Hey friends and welcome. I'm Christina Santiago of Exist Brightly, and today I want to speak into how to create with intention for 2020. So it's that time of year we're like in that strange vortex between Christmas and January 1st, and there's all sorts of emotions and energies and just lots of, I want to say it's like an energetic distraction, almost like static going on externally. And a lot of times, as an empath, as a spiritual entrepreneur, you're a big receiver in that way. You're picking up on this external vibration. So it can be really difficult to navigate this time with love and grace for yourself and also lean in to intentions because we don't have the clarity. So all this external energy that's happening can cloud our vision, it can cloud our personal depth and resonance. And I just want to speak into like how to clear that out for the year ahead so that you can really give yourself some time and space to understand how you truly want to build your business in the year ahead, live your life, right? So, living with intention for 2020, my first point of action here is to kind of do an energetic cleanse on yourself and your space for the year ahead. So as you come through 2019, maybe it's tomorrow, December 31st, or perhaps it's January 1st, that you take some time to just smudge your home or your office with sage or cedar, or you have a blessings bundle, which is usually like multiple grasses tied together. Palo Santo is fine as well. Something just to kind of energetically clear the space. If your body is feeling really tired, or air quotes here, wasted in terms of like toxic, you've been eating maybe a little poorly, or you've been around people who just are not conducive or energetically aligned with who you are. You know, it's the holidays. We all have to navigate this time with as much grace and presence as we can. I encourage you to just take an Epsom salt bath. If it's something that you're feeling really inwardly in your body, Epsom salt's going to be great for taking that resonance and that kind of lower vibration energy out of your system. I find that to be really powerful because it really clears the platform then and lets you like almost get to meet yourself again as we turn the page into 2020. So clearing that energetic funk from the body and from the space is going to help you create the spaciousness, the quiet, the expansion, to really feel into that and allow yourself then to do a practice or to take your time and get clear on what it is that you're creating for 2020. So once you've completed like an energy cleanse, whether that's saging, smudging, Epsom salt, you can use essential oils. I love peppermint. I love bergamot. doTERRA has an amazing essential oil called Purify, which I am obsessed with right now. It's been in Ziggy's diffuser since I got it about 2 weeks ago, every single day. I'm about halfway through the bottle because I am obsessed. And that oil again is called Purify. I absolutely love it. Once you have that energy kind of cleansed out of your space and body and visceral experience, I want you to really sit down and get clear on how you want to live in 2020. Imagine that you have no strings attached. You have no one to be responsible for. You have no one to hold accountable for their homework or your husband or this or that. Just you. What are your needs at this season of your life? What are your needs? What are your dreams? And I think those are two very different things that really should be spoken about clearly, because your needs allow you to vision more expansively into your dreams. Once you know what your needs are, what are your basic needs, sisters? Can I get some like snaps up in here if this resonates with you? I just want you to drop me some emojis down there if you hear this. We're so overwhelmed and we're so like, our mind is so consumed with everything that we have to do or create or how we have to help other people in our families or in our lives get from point A to point B that we forget about our basic needs. And in order for us to step into our soul's work, into our sacred evolution and entrepreneurship. We have to get clear on what allows us to be most vibrant in our life and in our work, which means nourishment, rest, activity, friendships, love, joy, play. All of these things really have to become a priority for yourself to live into your dreams. So as we're speaking into this, living intentionally in 2020, and yeah, you can set goals and you can do this and that and you can have all these external things, but if you are not able to first and foremost live and understand how you tick, what makes you tick, what makes you feel vibrant and expansive and balanced and receiving and giving, not necessarily in control, but in this state of grace, where you can be you and enjoy exactly who you are right here, right now. That's what's going to make your business flower in a unique and brilliant way that is exactly yours and yours alone, because you've taken the time to navigate self. So tip number 1, clearing the energy from the space, right? Whatever practice that looks like for you, saging, smudging, Epsom salt. Tip number 2 is get clear on your needs for a vibrant life. What does that look like to live most joyously in yourself? And what are your dreams? Now that you know what your needs are, how can you step into those needs, honor them first, create that ritual, that system that really supports you, and use your ability to meet those needs as a way to facilitate your dreams, right? So this should get you thinking entrepreneurially about, okay, well, if I know I want to take a yoga class every single week, maybe I can partner up in some way for a live class at my yoga studio, right? I'm getting my basic needs met, but I'm also aspiring to nourish my dream of becoming an online coach or building my oil team by moving in that direction. So we're taking all of these threads of who we are, heart and soul, and weaving them into our spiritual entrepreneurship. This is how we build a business that's sustainable, enjoyable, and that serves us first. I always invoke that. Build a business that serves you first. Otherwise, you will not want to continue building your business. And here's the thing. Give yourself time to grow and evolve. Maybe what served you first a year ago is no longer serving you. So you're evolving, you're shifting gears, and that's okay. So find out your needs first, really dive into those, and then your dreams, and see how you see what matches up and where you can weave them together. My third tip for living with intention for 2020 and building a business with intention for 2020 is keep a practice of patience and gratitude. Let go. Let go of anything that feels sticky from the year behind you, of people, of relationships, of partnerships that maybe didn't work out, of courses or online offerings that kind of fizzled. Just let things go and allow yourself to receive your own patience and gratitude for showing up in the way that you did. Taking the risk, putting together the PDF or writing that first email or signing up for MailChimp or building your first website, whatever it was, you've done so much. So I really want you to just take a minute and receive that and let that wave of gratitude wash through you. We don't give ourselves enough space and love and appreciation for who we are, and that keeps us consistently feeling less than. This year, I want us to live with the intention of receiving and of feeling that we are already worthy, because it's so true. But we are the only people who can do that. And by keeping a practice of patience and gratitude, by stepping into our sacred selves and really literally creating a practice. What does that look like? Journaling, maybe prayer, maybe using essential oils before bed with a dry brush to love on your body, right? Nourishing your energy so that you feel most impactful and potent. That's what it's going to take for you to rise into your next space. Okay, so listeners, so just a real quick recap because we're running out of time. Number 1, clear your space. Sage, Epsom salt, clear your energy. Number 2, get clear on your needs and your dreams. How do you want to live your life? See where those two things align, your needs and your dreams, and weave your business through those spaces. Number 3, create a practice of patience and gratitude in your life and business. Lean into whatever that might look like. Journaling, it might look like prayer, it might look like essential oils, it might look like just affirming that you've done such great work. It might mean staying off social media. Giving yourself that time to recalibrate, refresh, and just drop into who you truly are. A beacon of light and healing and a radiance in this world that we love and appreciate. I'm so grateful to have shared space with you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Christina Santiago. This is Exist Brightly. Welcome to my sacred community. If you have any questions about anything, you're always welcome to DM me. And also, I want to take a minute to invite you to 12 Moons Academy, which is launching on January 6th. It's my sacred space for spiritual and empathic entrepreneurs to really practice discovering who they are, what they need, and taking care of themselves so that we can more easily build businesses that are consistent and also expansive. So often as coaches, healers, and women in service, it's easy for us to get stretched too thin. And then it takes us time to come back to center. And in that time, we lose the momentum in our business. So what if we really put ourselves first for that? The link is in my bio if you'd like to explore that. It's 12 Moons Academy. It's super affordable at $97 a month. I want you in that space. It's meditations, journaling, moon practices, energy readings, just so much yumminess there. And it's really a DIY. You get to take responsibility for yourself, for your vision, and use these tools to nourish all of the goodness that's within you, all that magic. Amplify, amplify, amplify. All right, soul sisters, thank you so much for being here. I hope this video served you. If it did, please tag a friend who would love to receive this, and share. If you're hearing this as a podcast, share it on your Instagram. I love and appreciate you for who you are. Have a fantastic day and a very happy 2020.